in
$2 billion. Nigeria is building Africa's largest garment factory, set to produce 4.4 million garments every single day and create over 150,000 jobs. This isn't just about clothes, it's a revolution that will reignite Nigeria's textile industry, boost exports, and reshape Africa's manufacturing future. Here's everything coming to Ogun you need to know. Chapter 1. What just happened in Ogun? July 2025 brought some groundbreaking news out of Nigeria's Ogun state. The state government inked a historic deal with Arise Integrated Industrial Platform, a giant in African industrial development. The plan? To build what will be the world's largest garment factory, right in Ogun. According to the Ogun state government, this massive investment is pegged between $2 billion and $2.25 billion. Why does this matter? This isn't just any factory. It's set to be a game changer for Nigeria's industrial future. The project is scheduled for a formal groundbreaking in September 2025, located in the Special Agro-Processing Zone near the Gateway Agro-Cargo Airport. This prime location plugs right into the logistical veins of Nigeria, making raw materials and finished goods easier to move around. Think about a factory pumping out millions of garments daily, creating tens of thousands of jobs, and sparking a revival of the cotton farming industry. This facility represents a leap toward restarting a sector that was once Nigeria's pride and economic backbone. The scale and ambition send a strong signal. Ogun State is not just open for business, it's set to become Africa's textile powerhouse. Chapter 2. Meet the power players behind the deal. No mega project like this happens without bold leadership. At the forefront is Governor Dapo Abiodun, a visionary focused on transforming Ogun into Nigeria's most vibrant investment hub. His administration has prioritized industrial growth, dedicating significant time and resources to building the infrastructure needed to attract investments of this scale. This initiative perfectly aligns with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed textile resurgence agenda, who has thrown his weight behind the project, reflecting national commitment. Partnering with Governor Abiodun is Arise Integrated Industrial Platform, or IIP, an India-headquartered multinational led by Gagan Gupta. With successful integrated industrial zones across Gabon, Togo, Benin, and now Nigeria, Arise brings technical expertise and financial strength critical for scaling the project. This private collaboration leverages the best of both worlds, Arise's know-how and Ogun State's stable regulatory environment and infrastructure. Together, they are set to position Ogun as Africa's textile epicenter, elevating Nigeria to one of the biggest textile processing nations worldwide. Chapter 3. A mega machine of fabric and jobs. So, what will this factory look like in action? Brace yourself, because the numbers are staggering. According to official project disclosures, the facility will have a production capacity of approximately 4.4 million garments per day, as reported by Ogun State Government and Arise IIP. To put that into perspective, this volume would position the factory among the largest garment producers worldwide. Processing approximately 1,000 tons of cotton daily, the operation requires an immense supply chain and state-of-the-art equipment to maintain such output. But it's not just about production. Employment figures reflect a substantial socio-economic impact, creating jobs across the value chain. The factory ecosystem includes cotton farmers responsible for cultivating raw materials, transporters who ensure timely delivery of inputs and shipment of finished products, designers and manufacturers who innovate and maintain product quality, and retailers who bring the garments to market domestically and internationally. This factory will form the center of a fully integrated textile ecosystem, from raw fiber to the final stitched garment. This vertical integration means cotton harvested on local farms will be ginned, spun, dyed, woven, and sewn all within Ogun State, optimizing supply chain efficiency and maximizing local content. Chapter 4. The Death and Rebirth of Nigeria's Textile Industry. Let's take a moment to remember Nigeria's textile glory days. Back in the 1970s and 80s, the textile industry was a powerhouse, employing over 1 million Nigerians, according to Nigeria's National Bureau of Statistics in the 1980s. Cities like Kano, Ikorodu, and Ikeja were brimming with factories, producing uniforms, household fabrics, and everyday clothing that Nigerians proudly wore. The industry supported livelihoods, built communities, and contributed significantly to the national economy. But then disaster struck. Smuggling and unchecked imports swarmed the market, undercutting local producers. Poor governance, inconsistent policies, and neglect made matters worse. Factories that once buzzed with activity became silent shells, workers lost jobs, and entire industrial estates were overtaken by other developments, churches, supermarkets, and abandoned buildings. This new garment factory in Ogun is the first serious large-scale initiative to revive that fading industry. It's about restoring pride, reopening factories, rebuilding skills, and reclaiming Nigeria's place as a textile producer, not just a